So here we are in the midst of the holidays. And of course, the holidays can be a time of great cheer, but also holidays are a stressful time for a
Yeah.
lot of people. Can you share a little bit about maybe the impact of the holidays on kids and why it is that that can be a difficult time?
Right. So, first of all, it's important to remember what flight attendants tell us every time we get on a plane, which is it's important to put on your own oxygen mask before helping others with theirs. And same goes for stress management. So it's important to be able to manage your own stress as a parent before you can help your child with theirs. So, it's going to help your child reduce their stress level if your stress level is reduced, because that can have an impact on their kind of emotional well-being as well if you're stressed out. And additionally, it helps to role model healthy coping strategies when your children see you using these strategies for yourself to manage your stress. And it'll make them more likely to be able to manage their stress in healthy ways if they're seeing you do it. Also, the holidays can be super stressful because it throws kids' routines out of whack. So kids really do best whenever they are in sort of a predictable routine and they know what to expect and they know what's coming. So I always recommend, as much as possible, sticking to your child's typical schedule, like sleep, for example. I typically do recommend to keep bedtimes and wake times around, like within an hour of what they typically would be going to bed and waking up during the school year, and keeping meal times around the same time as well, so that kids are, as much as possible, keeping their normal schedule. Additionally, it can be helpful to kind of make family routines and traditions that are holiday specific, right? So things that you and your family would find enjoyable, or things that would fit your values, are important to incorporate into this time of the year as well. So your kids are, looking forward to the holiday time. So that could be anything from, baking together to, making a special craft to picking out a toy for the toy drive, whatever it is that is important to you guys and things that you enjoy. It's also helpful to plan your winter break itinerary before winter break comes. And that'll help kind of manage kids' expectations about what they're going to be doing with their free time. For example, if you guys don't want your kids to be spending, their entire break on their screens, playing video games, it's really important to make that clear up front before break starts, because that'll reduce the likelihood of, arguments and strong reactions later on. I also always encourage families to add on that itinerary something that's active and involving, moving your body, because that's a tried and true stress buster for adults and kids alike. So I do encourage people to incorporate some sort of body movement activities, like, if it's snowing, going sledding, having a snowball fight, going to the park, going for a walk, things like that. And finally, I really do want to encourage people to take full advantage of this opportunity that you have to spend quality time together. So it's really fun to, watch holiday movies and things like that together, but I also really recommend to include more interactive activities on your itinerary too, like family game night, decorating cookies, decorating the tree, anything that you guys enjoy that will bring you closer together.
Yeah, those are great tips, and important, it sounds like, to have a plan, to be planful and to be mindful about how we approach the holidays. So thank you for that.